Hello everyone. So today we are going to start high level language. So in this video we will learn what is the high level language, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages. In last class we have seen the programming languages divided into two parts: low level language and high level language. Low level language further divided into two parts: machine language and the assembly language. So we have seen also what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of the low level language. Now today we are going to start high level languages. So do you know high level language are very closer to human language than a machine language. They are easy to learn and write programs. If you will compare to machine language, it will directly execute, but high level programming language, it will not directly execute. C, C++ and Java are some example of high level language. So if you will write your program into high level programming language, so it is very closer to your English keywords, because our language, our human language is English. First we need to convert. If you will write your program in a high level language, so it will convert high level language to machine code. So for conversion we need a translator programs. So there are two types of translator programs are there: compiler program and the interpreters. So there are two translator softwares: compilers and interpreters. So source code will be changed into your source code means your high level programming language you written, it will convert through the compiler or interpreter using the translator program and change and convert into your code into the object code, means machine code, machine language program. Then computer understand your high level source code. So in high level language, if you want to write a program in a high level language, you need a conversion software or translator softwares. What are the advantages and disadvantages of high level languages? So first look at advantages of high level language. The program written in high level languages are easy to read. It is easy to write also, and you can also change. So this is the first advantage. Second advantage is they are easier to maintain as compared to the programs written in low level languages. And third advantage is they are machine independent and portable. Machine independent means if you will write your programs in your computer, it will run, your program will run on my computer also. So that's why you can say the high level programming language is also portable, means you can move your program any one computer system or any hardware platform. Disadvantages of high level languages: the programs written in high level languages are slower than the programs written in low level language. Why? Because it's need to convert by the translator software, but the low level language don't need to convert, it will directly execute because it is written in machine code. They cannot communicate directly with the hardware of a computer. So means high level language, if you will write your program in a high level language, so they cannot communicate directly with your hardware of the computer system, because it is written in high level language and computer understand only machine language. Now translator programs. What is the translation? Translation means convert text from one language to another language. So the translation programs, as when two people do not understand each other language, so they cannot communicate, so they need a third person, so a translator to help them understand each other language. So computer also need a language translators. Language translators are the software programs that are required to convert a program written in a given language to another language. So a translator program is used to convert a program written in a second or third generation language into a machine language code. So you can see here, assembler is also a language translator. An assembly language program cannot be executed directly by the CPU. It needs a translator program that translates the assembly language program into machine language. This translator is known as assembler. Compiler. A compiler is a software program that converts a high-level language program into a machine program. It reads and converts the entire program in one time and then shows a list of errors. Means your compiler will take the whole program at a time and then it will find the error if any error is there. Once all the errors are rectified, the output of the program is generated. Interpreter is also convert a high level language programs into a machine language program. It interprets and converts, but it converts line by line. If there is any error, it shows the error on the screen and stops the execution. Once the error is rectified, it then moves to the next line. So it will rectify the errors line by line. So programs that use an interpreter are slower than those that use compilers also. Fourth generation language. A third generation language requires a considerable amount of programming knowledge. So a language closer to human language that use words and phrase from the English language was developed, and it is known as fourth generation language. Can anyone write programs in these languages as these use the words and phrase from the English language? So people can write programs in fourth generation language without requiring extensive programming skills. They don't need to more programming skills. These languages are easy to use. The execution of programs written in fourth generation language is very fast, and the program are machine independent. Means if you write the programs in high level language in fourth generation language, you can also move one computer to another computer. They reduce the effort and time to develop software. So you can also write the structure query language. You can Prolog is also a fourth generation language example. SQL is also fourth generation language. So you can write all the codes into words and phrase in a human understandable format. So these are the fourth generation language. In next class we will see what is algorithms and flowchart. Till then, thank you.